Let's hoop. Let's hoop. Let's go, baby.
And it's the Cavaliers to start out. Today, Greg, we see a lot more friendly rivalries. Does that bother you?
Not at all. I mean, people like to say, well, our era had the rivalries were more bitter. I disagree with that. I think guys are every bit as competitive today as they've ever been.
That's good to hear.
They just also have more exposure and opportunity to be around one another. Kids today growing up, they've been playing against each other since the 5th, 6th grade in national tournaments. When we played, we didn't get to see the other top players around the country. So I think that was one reason why you didn't have a closeness with guys that unless you were on the same team.
And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. With the shot. Wide open shot is on the money.
Well, they need offense from Fox at the one spot. The jump shot is an important weapon for them.
Now we'll go to David Aldridge. Had a chance to talk with head coach Luke Walton. D.A.?
Well, Kevin, there's no question he wants them to lean on the defense and protect the rim. If you look at how they've constructed the roster, that's one of their strengths. And that's what their coach wants them to do. Take advantage of the things that they do well. Guys?
Thank you, David. Obviously, they feel that's the strategy that will earn them the W.
And Kevin, when you're disruptive defensively, especially early on, that can help change the complexion of the rest of the game.
Well, I like the plan. I mean, sometimes teams focus so much on generating points, they neglect getting stops.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
The touch, the timing. Bogdanovich loves catching the defense by surprise with the shot off the pass. Yeah, he's a nice pay raise this summer for Bogdanovich. I mean, wings of his skill level, highly valued in today's game.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. He elites and misses. Cavaliers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game.
And Bogdanovich coming off the largest rookie deal in terms of average annual value in NBA history, that 3-year, $27 million deal.
Well, after 5 years playing in the EuroLeague, he was able to negotiate that rookie deal with the Kings. Not headed back to Europe anytime soon, no question. He's an NBA player.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
And the foul.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Giles. Bagley comes in for Bielitsa. Al Farouk Aminu, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And Wallace subbed in for Heel. Now, here's Sexton. Following the missed shot by De'Aaron Fox. Now, here's Junior. Guarded by Holmes. It's stolen by Aminu. It's Fox with the drive. And it's Junior with the rebound. The Cavaliers trailing. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here he goes. And the call on the...
I thought we were playing the varsity team tonight. Y'all are trash. Putting in work, baby. Y'all want me to show you how to go?
Zizic comes in for Drummond. And it's Exum in for Colin Sexton. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
And when the bench steps up, it takes pressure off the starters. And they stepped up big in that game.
Now, here's Junior. Trying to claw his way back after a terrible showing in that loss to Phoenix.
Well, Junior's a smart player, so I'm not at all surprised to see him run the pick and roll to perfection.
Here's Wallace. Larry Nance making his last shot. Outside, Fox. With the drive. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
It's good seeing Fox work his magic down there, looking unafraid, even though he's not the biggest of guys.
Exum passes to Hardaway. 34 seconds left in the first quarter. Kings have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. 23 seconds left to play in the first quarter. A pass to Fox. For the 3. Nance gets the rebound. And here's Junior. And the foul called on Junior. That'll be his second foul.
Defense there. Anticipate.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Back to Bagley. Wallace, the pass to Giles. To the left wing. Shot by Bielitsa and nobody around. Sacramento again missing. Cavaliers have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Bagley and Giles, both former Blue Devils, are the 4 and the 5. Buddy Hield is out there with Wallace, and it's Bielitsa in at the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. And for years now, GA, Kevin Love, one of the better outside shooting big men in the game. He can really light it up.
I tell you, when Love gets it going, he is hard to slow down. Great on the catch and shoot. Hard to believe it wasn't a large part of his game until he was established in the NBA. And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
Now here's Wallace. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Bagley, it's good from about 19 feet.
Look at Hill's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone in the, not just himself.
Sexton with it. And it's Wallace picking him up. Sexton the pass to Drummond. In the corner, it's Junior. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession. And some changes here for the Kings. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Wallace. 1:53 left in the second quarter. Hield outside. Pass to Holmes. To the wing on the left. And here's Bielitsa for 3. A shot off that time, so Cleveland will take it the other way. Last time they met in Cleveland.
Well, last time out, they got the win in large part because of the play of their bench, and they provided a lot of the scoring punch.
Well, it's such a boost. I mean, not something you want to have to count on every night, but you can tell how much they trust their reserves.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Stood on the wing. The pass to Junior. .104 left now here in the second. Bobbed up there for Drummond.
Well, having to handle Drummond inside is a tough task, very tough. He's going to win the physical battle almost every time.
Hield outside. To the right side. Bielitsa with it. Now defended by Junior. And Buddy Hield gets the 3. Hield's got 6 points in the quarter.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Now here's Junior. He's got 10. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's foul.
give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Bogdanovich, he's checked in for the Kings. And then for Cleveland, Nance comes in for Drummond. And it's Garland in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And Nance slams it in.
And Coach can thank Junior's vision for this one. Watches how the floor is moving and spots the open man.
He had a nice open look right there. Bielitsa's got the lead up to 3 now for the Kings.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Junior with it, takes it inside. And here's Love from the arc. No good, shot missing. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
Getting to the rim and then finishing strong.
And here are the Kings now. It's a 3-point game. You know, when you look at the balance of power between players and teams, Greg, does it feel like the players now have more say, more control than they used to?
No doubt. We're seeing more players demand trades, sign shorter contracts with opt-outs. And the irony of that is, in my era, our best players were fearful for the length of their contracts or the life expectancy of their careers, believe it or not. And these guys today, they understand their value. They know what they bring to the table.
He's gonna miss.
What? I do think most guys want to win, and they understand that their legacies are going to be defined about whether or not they do.
On the court for Cleveland, Drummond is the center, with Love playing post as well. The guard pair, it's Garland and Sexton. And it's Junior in at the 3 spot. Kept alive. And it's Drummond missing. Kings leading now by 4. And the foul called on Junior. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Here's Fox. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. Bogdanovich, no luck.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession.
That's just the defense work for their turnover.
Eddie Osman, he's checked in for Kevin Love. Outside, Fox. Outside, Bogdanovich. And it's sent back by Drummond.
An intimidating big man with physical tools that are hard to come by. Drummond loves to send shots away.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Now, here's Junior. 12 points for him. Lobbed up there for Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
Wow, that's a really astonishing play from Drummond. Carving out a ton of space thanks to his wide screen and sprinting to the basket with the true purpose.
Here's Bielitsa. He's got 5. Bogdanovich, no luck.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
Now, Junior. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And stolen by Bielitsa. Here's Fox, and it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Just under 2.5 minutes into the 3rd quarter now. Into the lane. Outside, Sexton. 6 to shoot. Softly drops in the floater. Sexton's got his first bucket of the night.
You know, you got to respect Sexton's scoring ability. The closer he gets inside, the more effective he is.
Now a timeout called by...
He's got to do the little things, and he's going to be fine.
Cavaliers trailing. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. On the court right now for the Kings. In the backcourt, it's Fox and Hield. Giles is out there with Holmes, and it's Bielitsa in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Fox, following the basket by Junior. Here's Giles. Over Love. No good off the back of the rim.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Over to the wing. Junior dishes to Love. And here's Junior. And Garland has it in the corner. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now it's a 3-point Cleveland lead.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Now here's Holmes. Back to Fox. Bielitsa, that's for 2. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Now here's Junior. The shot, no good. And it's Fox with the ball for the Kings. Three-pointer, Hield. Cavaliers with the rebound. Drummond's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Junior with it to the paint, and it's Drummond with the jam.
Drummond shoots such a high percentage in the post. When this team needs an important basket, they better look to him.
Now Fox. Passes it to Bielitsa. Connects from three-point range.
An experienced player. Bielitsa doesn't shy away from the big moment. He welcomes the chance to hit crucial shots.
Drummond with a screen on Bielitsa. He takes it in. And it's Drummond missing.
Yeah, they collect one there, but overall, -10 rebounding for the game.
Fox looking it over. Pass to Holmes. The 3. Bielitsa misses.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Now, here's Junior. T right on him. Drummond. And Drummond is right there. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
Kevin, I listened in on what Luke Walton said to his team. He's not happy with what he says are late rotations defensively against their three-point shooters. And at the offensive end, he wants his guys to get their own shots within the rhythm and flow of the offense. Kevin?
Well, we've seen more of this recently from Fox, a confident, efficient offensive player who looks to score often.
There's 1:40 left in the 4th. Now, here's Junior. He's covered by Bogdanovich. And here's Junior. Here's the drive. And stolen by Bogdanovich. And Fox has it in the corner. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Junior. 1:04 left here in the 4th quarter. Switched it on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From outside, off the mark. The Kings have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the 4th quarter for them. The wide open look here for Fox. There's the triple.
Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Now, here's Junior. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Pass to Heel. No one near him. Count it.
Wow, buddy. You can't give him...
Okay.
Sexton kicks to Garland. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And they commit an intentional foul. You see another one of those. On offense, here are the Kings. They've gone in it.
No way. Take a break. 2 shots. Look a little shaky, bro. You okay? You cannot let the team down, man. Everybody's tired. You look a little shook, to be honest. You need a breather?
And he does get the second one. And that gives them a 4-point cushion. Sexton for 3. Cleveland with a fresh shot clock. Drummond passes to Junior. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Clock at 4. It's in! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Such a crafty competitor. Junior using the pick to get a little extra speed.
Oh, clean! Come on!
Put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
And it's going to come down to a 3-point attempt. I mean, what a huge moment to come through at the line.
And so it's Sacramento who's...
I gotta fix my car that wasn't fucking broken. Give me about 10 seconds, nigga.